hesitancy as COVID-19 cases rise. If this is becoming a pandemic of the unvaccinated and you guys are having a hard time getting a certain part of the population to go get the shot, would President Biden ever call former President Trump and say, I need your help, let's cut a PSA and tell people to go do it?
Well, first I would say that what we've seen in our data is that the most trusted voices are local officials, doctors, medical experts, civic leaders, clergy from time to time, and that is where we've really invested our funding and our resources. We've seen almost every former president play a role in putting out a PSA, making sure people understood in the country that the vaccine is safe and effective. We don't believe that requires an embroidered invitation to be a part of. But certainly any role of anyone who has a platform where they can provide information to the public that the vaccine is safe, it is effective, we don't see this as a political issue, we'd certainly welcome that engagement.
And about those Texas Democrats, since the vice president met with these Texas Democratic lawmakers, 5 of them have now tested positive for COVID-19. Is there any safety concern about her spending time around the president until a certain amount of time has passed?
Well, first I would say I think the vice president's office put out that she was tested and that there was no detection of COVID-19. They also put out some specific details about their proximity to the individuals who tested positive as well. We take these precautions incredibly seriously and abide by the guidance of our health and medical experts.
Do officials here wish that those Texas Democrats would have been more careful and taken more precautions like wearing masks on the flight here?
Again, I don't think I'm going to be in a position here to assess what safety precautions they may or may not have taken. Obviously, these individuals were out there trying to elevate the issue of an individual's right to vote. We of course hope everybody abides by public health guidelines. That's what we certainly recommend. But the vice president, what's important for everybody to know is that the vice president was tested. She, of course, takes these precautions seriously, and we would follow any advice our public health officials give us.
And can you tell us anything else about the nature of her trip to Walter Reed yesterday?
Yes, it was a visit that was scheduled for several weeks, long before the visit of the Texas legislators, a routine appointment, which she had again scheduled several weeks ago. Go ahead, Kelly.